Swami, all the Puja Swamijis on the dais, and all the Ayyappa Swami Bhaktas assembled today, my Sashtanga pranams to all of you. Will you need a translation from English to Malayalam or can I speak in English? You need translation? Friends, we all have assembled today on the first day of Navaratri. This is the beginning of establishing the Dharma Samrajya in Kerala, and today begins the Sharanavratri festivities. There could not have been a better occasion than today to assemble for this Dharma Samrakshana कार्यक्रम. Puja Swamiji and Annamalaji have already covered a lot of issues. I want to highlight only 2-3 aspects. I was very surprised, like most of you, when I first learned that the atheist, anti-Hindu communist government is organizing the Global Ayyappa Conference. There cannot be anything more ironical or hypocritical than an atheist communist government organizing a Ayyappa festival or Ayyappa convention. In Kannada we have a saying, I am sure a version of it is there in Malayalam also. Bhutala Vayali Bhagavad Gita. It means devil quoting the scriptures. The communists organizing a global Ayyappa conference is equal to mutton shop owners organizing a welfare conference for goats and chickens. This is the hypocrisy, this is the irony in this. By definition, by doctrine, and by admission, the communist does not believe in God. Both Marx as well as Stalin, not our Tamil Nadu Stalin, even the original Stalin, both said that religion is the opium of the masses. The communist does not believe in God. The communist, by his belief, wants to destroy people's belief in God. But it is only here in Kerala that a communist government is today organizing a drama, trying to hoodwink people by organizing the Global Ayyappa Conference. I saw the photographs of the conference. There were more empty chairs than the devotees, because people know who are the real devotees of Ayyappa. This program organized today does not have the support of the government, but there are people standing till there, thousands of people walking and coming, because this is organized by the real devotees of Ayyappa. People have seen through this hypocrisy. And when you were speaking in your speech about Stalin, you spoke about the BJP model. You spoke about how Pinarayi Vijayan has invited Tamil Nadu CM to come here. What has surprised me is why Pinarayi Vijayan and the communist government has not invited another anti-Hindu CM, Siddaramaiah of Karnataka. All the three should have come here. That would have completed this list of anti-Hindu cases. The Tribhutis, the curse of anti-Hindu in southern India. The communists and the rebellions in Tamil Nadu and their extension in Karnataka, that is the Congress under Siddaramaiah all operate in the same model. The biggest example for this is the conspiracy to destabilize and destroy the faith in Dharmasthala. All of you have been following. Suddenly one day, just 2 months ago, one random YouTuber makes a video. And he claims that more than 1,000 murders have taken place in the holy town of Dharmasthala. The very next day, a so-called sanitary worker and an ex-employee of Dharmasthala wearing a mask. His identity is not known. His face is not shown. This person comes up before the media, goes and meets the police, and says he himself has buried more than 1,000 dead bodies in Dharmasthala. Suddenly 25-30 lawyers, all with communist background, activists, journalists, everybody start coming and meeting the Chief Minister. And they made a request to the Chief Minister asking to constitute a special investigation team. The first reaction of the CM was that he said we cannot institute a SIT. What did these communist activists do then? The very next day, they write an open letter to Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and Chief Minister of Kerala. And they ask Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and Kerala to constitute an SIT. Just understand the nexus between the three people. The communists, YouTubers, some unnamed person, they make baseless allegations against Dharmasthala temple, say 1,000 murders have taken place. The person says, I will identify the places where the bodies are buried. They request an SIT to be constituted. And they ask Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and Chief Minister of Kerala to constitute SIT if Karnataka government does not. Because the communists knew that if Siddaramaiah will not, then they will get support from anti-Hindu Stalin and anti-Hindu Pinarayi Vijayan. The very next day, Siddaramaiah constitutes an SIT. For 16 full days, this masked man goes on identifying one place after another. More than 100 policemen go and dig open the graves or so-called graves. 16 days this drama continues. In not one place, not even a single skeletal bone was found, and after the end of 16 days, the Siddaramaiah government and its anti-Hindu mindset was exposed. Did you know what they did on the 17th day? The Chief Minister asked the Deputy CM and his cabinet ministers to immediately go to Dharmasthala as pilgrims. And this is the same drama that is being played out here in Sabarimala in Kerala. The same Muruga conference that Annamalai spoke of. These are the same people who try to destroy our temples. The moment their agenda is exposed, they come and act as though they are saviors of our traditions. My only request to you is this: we should not let the communists and their co-conspirators hoodwink the people of the state. Both Annamalai ji and I have not come here as guests. More than people of Kerala, millions of devotees come to Ayyappa Swami to take his darshanam to Mala for 40 days from Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. We have come as representatives of the devotees of these millions of Ayyappa Swami. We have come here as devotees of Ayyappa. And our resolve is very simple: that our traditions, our temples, our festivals, this will be protected. Annamalai spoke of the Sabrimala temple and the master plan. I have visited Sabrimala multiple times. We have seen how inadequate the facilities are for the devotees to come there. The toilets are not clean. The Pamba river is still not maintained in a proper clean manner. There are no adequate dharmshalas made for pilgrims to come here. And the state government has announced a 50-year master plan. Have you looked at the master plan? It is for 50 years. And the total budget they have allocated is 1,000 crores. 1,000 crores over 50 years. Annamalai mentioned how much donations Sabrimala Ayyappa gets every year. On an average, the temple receives 400 crores of donations every year. In 4 years, the temple would have collected 1,200 crores. But the total amount the communist government wants to spend over 50 years on this master plan is 1,000 crores. By 50 years, neither you nor our grandchildren will be able to benefit. They are not in a hurry to build any of this infrastructure. The kind of hurry they show in these gold scams, the mining scam, to amass wealth for their children, for their future generations. The Communist Party government here in Kerala is not showing for Sabrimala. This is just a hoodwinking strategy that the communists have mastered over so many years. Friends, I also want all of you to appreciate one more fact about the communists. The communists are 420 fraudsters, original fraudsters in every aspect. Look at the way they call themselves, the names they use. They call themselves democratic. You look at any communist organization, their organization name will have socialist, democratic, liberal. But the communist is never democratic. He is never liberal. But their names will have liberal and democratic. Because that is how they try to hoodwink the people. My request to all of you again is this: whether it is Siddaramaiah in Karnataka, MK Stalin in Tamil Nadu, or Pinarayi Vijayan in Kerala, they are all wearing the same anti-Hindu mask that needs to be removed. We all have assembled today to pledge and resolve to protect the traditions of the Sabrimala temple. Through you, I demand the state government that before you, on the moral authority, the Naitika Shakti, the moral right to organize a temple, organize a global conference of Sabrimala Ayyappa devotees, you should do two things primarily. First, change the affidavit in Supreme Court and put a fresh affidavit saying we will respect the traditions of this land. Second, you cannot organize a global Ayyappa conference while you file false cases on thousands of Ayyappa devotees in Kerala. From 2017 and 18 protests, thousands of Sabrimala Ayyappa devotees who participated in the peaceful Nama Japa Yatra, thousands of cases are filed against. If you are really committed to the cause of Lord Ayyappa, withdraw the cases tomorrow and then come before the public if you have an issue. Without changing the affidavit and without withdrawing these cases against Ayyappa devotees, this communist government and the state chief minister and the anti-Hindu, anti-Sanatana Dharma speak about Lord Ayyappa and Sabrimala devotees. This fight that has started today on the auspicious occasion of Navaratri will continue, and just like Dharma won in all the fights, whether it was in Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, whether it was the fight of Dharma Shastra, even in Kerala, this anti-Hindu, anti-Sanatana Dharma, atheist, communist government will be booted out, and a Bharatiya Janata Party, tradition-respecting government will come to power in Kerala with the blessings of the people. This is the result that we are doing today. I once again thank the organizers of this Sangam for giving both of us this opportunity to come here and take all of your blessings and be a part of this Dharma Yuddha campaign. Bharat Mata ki Swami Sharanam Ayyappa. Namaskar.